So my brother finished the Voidscar Eldar book. And yeah, the main character is gay. He does have a gay lover, but it's barely brought up. As my brother put it, it's just people in a book. But the book is good. It's like Eldar Pirates of the Caribbean. If you want a fun pirate book, there you go. But he did bring up a plot point in the book. I'm not going to spoil what happens, but let's talk about the warp. Now, a lot of creators here on YouTube and other places have described the warp as hell, basically. And I get why they make that comparison. It's just the easiest to explain to a lot of new people. Because it's the mirror plane to reality made up of all of our collective subconscious thoughts, dreams, and nightmares. And if you're a basic bitch mortal, it's not a fun place to be. Now, is it possible to survive in the warp? It is. Plenty of people have done it, but they have not come out the same. And it depends. Were you in space when you went to the warp, or were you on a physical planet? And even then, that's a coin toss. Because unless you end up in one of the Chaos God's domains, or the domain of a higher demon, yeah, no, you're just kind of floating in energies of the warp and pure raw emotion. Imagine being dragged out to sea, but like, instead of just getting drowned by water, your body's like being filled with a ton of chaotic energy it can't handle, while also feeling that raw emotion surge through your body. You are the luckiest bastard in the world if you don't explode immediately. And then even if you find stable ground or planets within the warp, yeah, no, they might not be planets. During the Abyssal Crusade, one of the Space Marine chapters sent into the Eye of Terror learned that one of the planets they were fighting on was just a giant naked man. Tuska Daemon Killer learned that while in the Eye of Terror, he was standing on a meatball planet. There's a Nurgle planet where it's a swamp mixed with people and machines. And the less we talk about Tzeentch's realm, the better. Oh boy, I love Euclidean geometry! Now, in Warhammer Fantasy and Age of Sigmar, the warp is referred to as the Realms of Chaos. Again, it's a mirror plane to the reality, but essentially that's where chaos hangs out. And it's directly tied to the winds of magic in that universe. Still mind-boggling insane, but not as intense as the warp in 40k. Like, as shown in Total War Warhammer 3, armies of mortals can go into the Realms of Chaos. It's not recommended to go in there, but you can. Just don't expect to come out with your sanity intact and maybe some of your limbs. If you hadn't decided that chaos is based and joined them. The warp in the Realms of Chaos is one of those just complicated things to talk about in Warhammer. It's not literally the biblical hell, but it's an easy comparison to make.